Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm gonna do my exam. It's about basic operating system Linux. Before that, I'm gonna say sorry for my English skill. It's not really good. Maybe I'm gonna mix it with my language, Bahasa Indonesia. Okay, we got to move. The first question is about the directory structure. Um, we have to create main directory name underscore nama inside of the home/mahasiswa. Already at that, I changed mahasiswa to my name, Farhan. Home/Farhan. Maybe I'm gonna exit it. Okay. And then the second one, we got to create three subdirectory document code and archive. So maybe if you confuse, we got the main code, the main directory, and the three of the subdirectory. Main, three subdirectory, document, code, and archive. Okay. And show the code with the right command. Okay, we got the full screen first. All right, we move to the terminal. If you want to show your create your directory, you can type mkdir. It's like the short of make directory and your name of main directory. And your name. Be careful with your space. If you space like this between F and M, it's gonna make two different directory. And if you want to you to create the subdirectory, you can type your main directory / your subdirectory / document. Wait. Main name first. Document. Archive and code ya. Archive / code. And archive. And if you want to show it, like you can use ls and your main directory, name of main directory. See, or you can use -r to see like a tree of the directory. Oh, I forgot the 0 between 9. Okay, if you type ls-r, you can see the main and the sub. Main and the sub, main and the sub, main and the sub. Okay, we move to number 2. Number 2. It's about manipulating file. Firstly, you create a file identitas.txt inside of the document. And the value is name, and Prodi. And copy that file to the directory archive and change the name to identitas_backup.txt and then move the file to the directory code and show inside of the file identitas_backup.txt. So firstly, we create the file. It's string. Oh, maybe I'm gonna move to the directory I want. Okay, we move to directory we want, and we create file identitas.txt. You can echo and the string and arrow, create to document identitas.txt. Okay, it's nama, your name, and you can backward slash and n to enter your name, your name, and slash and your Prodi. Sistem Informasi, and then enter, and then copy that file to the archive and change it to identitas underscore backup.txt. So you can use cp, is maybe short like short of copy, where you place your file, and where you want to replace it. I'm gonna replace it to the archive, and if you want to change the file, the name of the file, you can change it. Okay, okay, done. And what next is move file identitas to the code. So if you want to move, you can type mv for move, maybe the short of move, where's the file you place it, and then where you gonna replace it. I'm gonna replace it at the code. Okay, I forgot key. Move to the code, directory code. Okay, okay, for C file you can type like, oh, if you want to see it like ls document, you're gonna 0 empty, and if you are ship, it's gonna identitas backup, where you copy it first, and if you see the code, the directory code, it's gonna be identitas.txt. And if you want to see what inside of the identitas backup, you can use type cat, maybe like catch, and where you place it. I place it at our zip and name of the file. Okay, see, the value is nama, name, prodi, and I use backward slash n for the enter. Okay, I'm going to clear it. Okay, we move to the number 3. Okay, we got the permission access for the file. And first one, we got to give access to the user to read and write, and the group is only can read and the others is nothing, 0, to the file identitas backup. And the second one is we're gonna change the owner of the file identitas underscore backup, the txt, for user is root and for the group is staff, and show the information, access, and owner of the file if you already changed it. Okay, we got to user and the owner and the group. For the permission of the access, you can use number. I use number. It's gonna be 666 for the file, and it's gonna be 777 for the file, for the directory. It's like for the user, for the group, and for the others. Like, because of that, it's gonna be 3. And for the read, write, and execute is R, W, and X. It's like 4, 2, and 1. So if default file is gonna be 666 because file is cannot execute if the default. So for the user is can write and read and write, and for the group is only can read, it's gonna be 4. So 6 minus 2 is gonna be 4, and for the others is 0. And where's the file you replace it? It's like I place it at rzip, guys, identitas backup. Okay, and for the owner of the file, we're gonna do root first because right now we are a user, so we cannot to change the owner. So, and own for the owner, and user is gonna be root, and group is gonna be staff. And where's the document, where's the file you place it? Okay, it's gonna be ask your password. Okay, and for the information, you can ls for the list, maybe for the list, and minus l to see what the information of the file. Where you place it, rzip identitas backup. Okay, for the user it can read and write, R and W, and for the others for only can read for R, and for the other is 0, nothing. So, and then the user is root and the group is staff. Okay, number 3 is done. We move to the number 4. Okay, we're gonna move to the number 4. It's about symbolic link. First one, we're gonna create the reference underscore name, the file. The value is ini adalah dokumentasi sistem operasi, and then the second one we're gonna link it with symbolic from reference to the shortcut underscore name, and then we're gonna show the file inside the directory and the informations of the attribute, and then we're gonna change the file reference became dokumentasi telah diperbarui, and then the last one you're gonna show it. Maybe I'm gonna back to the main directory, and we can use cd to document, and then we're gonna create the reference underscore name file. We can use echo and then we're gonna make the name of the file is gonna be reference. I'm gonna use the last of my name for the short. Okay, and then we're gonna link it with the name shortcut. Link it, we can use ln and s to the symbolic, the file, and then what we're gonna make the link file shortcut. I'm gonna name it shortcut and my last name, and we're gonna show it the information of the file. All right, it's already linked shortcut to the reference, and then we're gonna modify the reference underscore txt. We can echo what dokumentasi also. And then the file, where's the file is, the name, reference, and then show the shortcut file and what happened. So we got to use cat to see what's happened in the shortcut.txt. Okay, I'm gonna explain it. This is same as reference underscore.txt. It's because we use the link symbolic, so it's gonna be reference at the reference underscore.txt because it's linked with symbolic, so it's gonna be same as the reference underscore.txt. And then we're gonna move to the number 5. All right, the number 5 is we're gonna see the Umax default system, and then we're gonna change Umax became 0 to 7 and create the file name data underscore name.txt, and then we're gonna show the access file, and then we're gonna explain what's happened. Umax became a permission of the file we have been made, so we can use type umux or see what umux is. So umux is 0002. It's a default file, so gonna change it. Umux become 0 to 7, 27. Okay, and then we have to create the new file data name. We can use touch for make new file data. I'm gonna use my last name txt. All right, and then we're gonna see what is inside the information of the file. All right, it's become user is can write and read, and the group became only can read and the others is 0. And I'm gonna explain what the change of the Umax became access permissions of the file. So it's like if you create the new file, it's gonna be 666. So the permissions is gonna be 0 0 0. So if you change the umax became 0 to 7, it's gonna be user is can read and write, group is can read, and the others is only there's nothing for to do with the others. It's because read is a 4, write is a 2, and execute is 1. So you can increase it or decrease it. You can maybe just like 666 minus 0 and then 2 and then 7. So it's gonna be like 6, 4, and 0. It seems like a number. Where's number? Number 3. It's became like number 3. So you can use that logic. Maybe just that for me. Thank you for watching. And again, I'm so sorry for my English is not really good. I hope you all understand what I explained.